Thank you for listening. This episode is sponsored by The Watts Announcer, a media brand dedicated to spotlighting the next wave of talent and entertainment from movies to TV and everything in between. The inaugural interview features the cast of Frame of Reference, hosted by Amanda Gaddison. Watch it exclusively on the Watts Prod YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a drop.
And welcome to Are You Sure About That? And brother, you know, before we get started, I have to remind folks where they at. This is the place where a thought, a feeling, a hunch, a maybe, a might, a kinda gets met with one burning question.
Are you sure about that?
My dog, back in the building with my dog.
What's going on? What's going on, good people? How y'all feeling today?
Yeah, what up to the folks, too? The real ones that matter.
Yeah, exactly, man.
No, you matter, but like you get what I'm saying, right?
No, I definitely understand what you're saying, brother.
Cause I hope so.
Yeah, no. Trust me.
That's where I put my hope at, by the way. Like, I'm hopeful. Like, I'm full of hope.
Yeah.
But, like, that's where I got. My hope goes to where, like, I've made the buckets before. I didn't mean to hit you with that.
Yeah, bro. Like, did we start the show yet? Or did we? Are we talking?
Let me get you before we really get in here, man. Where you at with it? So I asked you how you feeling in episode 1. I'm gonna ask you where you at with it today, man. That's a specific opinion on anything. I need your opinion on the state of the world right now, man. Where you at with it?
Dude, man, just leave me alone. Like that's how I am with the state of the world. Just leave me alone.
Hey,
I ain't gonna be here forever. Just don't bother me.
Don't bother me.
Do what y'all gotta do.
Are you a don't bother me in mind?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, listen, brother. Like, you know what? And don't get me wrong. Your boy votes.
That was close.
Your boy votes.
That was close.
Your boy votes. Don't get me wrong. Your boy votes. But if you tell me have I reaped the benefits of it, if I've seen or feel like I've reaped the benefits of any of those votes that I put in,
man, fill the ballot up, man. And execute. And execute.
Hey, listen, man.
So, you know what? I just tweeted this, posted it if they suing.
Yeah.
Is just contribute, dog. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because you never know if, like, they really want to, like, get the name out of there.
I'm sorry.
All
Give me one
bro.
second. No, Mario, please let me say this. Please let me say this. Speaking of voting,
Yeah.
the person that got me into voting
Yeah.
is Sean P. Diddy Cole.
Hey, bro, and
Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit?
oh, right,
Ain't that some shit? No, don't forget. Do not forget, bro. Do not forget. Do not forget who made it was cool for us to start voting.
I'm not.
Don't forget it.
I'm not.
But
I was a victim.
I'm just saying.
Of recency.
That's why
I was a victim of recency, and I was like, "Whoa,
no bitch ass. No bitch ass.
I remember that."
Oh, bro.
Hey, R.I.P. OB, dog. R.I.P. our best friend OB, man. He really he brought that shirt to the moon. But yeah,
he did.
Vote or get gone. Okay, cool.
So that's the state. I feel like that's the state of the world right there. That's the state of the world right there, bro.
Excellent.
So yeah, to answer your question, that
is where you're at with it. Excellent. Okay, we're understanding as audience members. Understand that I'm a man of like, you gotta just do a thing and do it well. So y'all gonna catch the drift.
Yeah,
of what I'm coming with whenever I'm in the building. But all right, man. Getting into the show, I gotta let folks know what they hear they're gonna experience. There's things out here. Things said, high level, could be myth. Well, let's figure it out.
Let's do it.
Let's figure it out. So we've been friends for a good little while, bro. Do you know how long? Do you know how long you're friends?
Like over 20 years, dog. It's been over 20 years. It's been over a dub, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That's all I needed.
It's been long enough that I used to call you the young one.
Remember that, bro?
That was my first nickname for you because on the campus, you was the youngest of us all. So we used to call you the young one. And now, nigga, you old nigga like me.
Hey, listen, I'll take it. That was true. I was nicknameless my entire life until that.
Yeah.
Never
bro.
had a nickname. Okay, yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute,
while.
bro. We are 20-something years. Would you consider us like do you have a spectrum of friendship? Like measuring friends? Like when you use the word friend, is there a spectrum for you?
No. But I will tell you this: majority of my friends that I keep around me now are friends that I've had for 10 plus years, and that's only because of me having a family. You know what I mean? Like I keep a certain amount of people. I keep a certain type of person around me just because now I have children.
Okay, that's real. That's real. That's real. It's funny. Again, unscripted. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. No. Because like we're friends. Like we're real friends, right? Stop me if you heard this one.
Oh man, come on.
Real friends stay close to one another in proximity. Real friends don't move away, man. The day one friend.
Ooh.
The day one friend. Your real friends are your day one friends. Everybody else.
So are you saying like you're not a real friend unless you're present?
Present, proximity. You around. How you my friend if you're not around? You're my day ones. You heard it. Day ones. Day ones, dog.
Listen, my two oldest friends that I have, who are my friends today, they stay totally far away from me.
Who are they?
Well, one is Travis Harmon. I knew Travis Harmon since I was 4, 5 years old.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you, brother. you.
Hey, I was about to turn around and say,
come on, I ain't gonna do that.
Cut it.
This motherfucker's gone. Let's fire his ass.
I wonder if I can do this dolo. No, man. Okay. That's real. What characteristics, bro? How do I qualify? How does Trav qualify? How does you're a grown man? You said it. We both old now. How does an adult friendship get qualified? If not for day ones, bro. If not for childhood friendships, I did not know you when you were 4 or 5. I did not know how you got out. Actually, I used to have an issue with coastal folks. It was just because I'm from the Midwest. Shout out Detroit.
Because y'all ain't had no beach.
That's crazy. We got one of the best.
Mad
that was crazy. That was crazy. This
the man-made. Y'all was over there on the man-made.
Crazy. We gonna get through this episode, y'all. We gonna get through it. And so yeah, from Florida. But no. What are the characteristics of a friend?
Bro, listen, y'all. I don't think anybody else judge or make friends like how I make friends. If I can maneuver through however you are. So you can be the best person that you are, I look at you as a friend. You get what I'm saying? And I'm going to explain that to you a little bit more because I let people be who they are, you know? And some people might not be for other people, but I can figure out how to maneuver through who the person that you are so you can be the best person that you are. Like, a lot of people wouldn't be able to tolerate you, Mario. I'm not gonna lie to you because no, because how you said I'm straightforward. I'm this. I'm that. And people don't expect that from friends. They expect pandering. They expect people to be like always on my side, and that's not who you are.
No, it's not.
That's not who you are at all. So like, me personally, I respect that from you enough to be like, you know what? As your friend, I'm not going to change a thing about you, brother.
You know what?
Because I look at you as a good person.
That's real, and you coined something for me. I'll support that. I'll support that.
Thank you.
I'll support that by saying through experience that you've coined arguing as friends.
Oh, you know, listen, I want to patent that saying. So since we on this broad platform,
your camera's right there, boss.
Stop arguing as friends, y'all. And it's pointless.
If you're going to argue as friends, make sure you name it as
arguing as friends.
So you can get past it.
So you can get past it. Yeah. Like there's no reason for me and my best friend to be out in public arguing with each other and making it seem like to everybody else that we don't enjoy each other or don't like each other when pretty much after this, all right, dog.
Yeah, what do we do?
All right, bro. My bad, dog. My bad, dog. Don't my bad dog me.
Man.
Don't my bad. You don't have to my bad dog me.
Heard you. What you sound like you're describing though, bro, is loyalty, bro. So I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna run with it. with it. Thank you for agreeing. You know, it was once the geographic. That's why like that whole day one thing came to pass because funny. Prior to recording, there was like a conversation brewing about like what were we doing before the internet? Being stuck next to one another, having to be friends.
Listen.
You had to have your friend next to you. The industrial complex. The people that you were in village with, church, trades, all that, that's how loyalty, because you get to see them operate in real time, and then they either gonna help you survive or they gonna help you not survive.
Bro, and at that point, you looking for anybody who's outside. Who's outside? Who's around?
Who's the one?
That's my friend. Like you,
loyalty by default.
Your parents be like, who that boy is? Oh, that's just my friend. What's his name? we be out there. We play football outside. What's his name? Oh, that's my friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you're out there and you're in the same proximity as me, like you were saying in the beginning, you're in the same area as me, you're going through the same thing I'm going through. Hey, we're friends.
Well, listen to this. Longevity can be associated with the resilience in friendship. Research studies show that friendship enduring long periods over 7 years. So this is the benchmark from a recent study. This is a 2025 one from the Daily Telegraph. That over 7 years are statistically more likely to last even longer. That's Mia Erickson. Shout out Mia Erickson. Thank you for that.
Hey, man.
That was what she said. So over 7 years. So I qualify because 20 plus years.
Yeah.
Now, I would go as far as to say, though, that because we were college teammates, and, you know, they put us all together, that like helped forge what that 20 years could be. Now, I do have to say this, though.
It was 60 other motherfuckers on that team.
Exactly. Like, all of us wasn't like that. All of us wasn't like that.
Had to cut them off. Everybody couldn't make it.
Everybody couldn't go. But studies show in social psychology that friendship quality, not length, is the strongest predictor of emotional support. APA 2019. I
hear that, man. But do you think under seven can get you a good friend? Like, are you into making new friends now? Not to, I don't know if that's a question.
I mean, I don't know if I'm jumping. I don't want to jump.
Don't let me
jump. We pod.
Okay.
We pod over everything.
Pod over everything.
Pod over everything, G. So no. I think I'm a rare case. Shout out to Daniel Lee. We're doing a lot of like very good, dope podding and intertwining right now. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. But shout out to Daniel Lee because he is the newest of my close friends. Yeah. And I seek that out. I seek out friendships. You know, and there could be some reasons. So like life happens though, right? Life happens, G. People take life moving around as you abandoned me, you chose something over me. And that's where we might get to talk about that like sometimey fair weather friend, the sometimey friend. The sometimey friend. Everybody got a sometimey friend, right? Like you heard of that. Sometimey friend, sometimey, you heard that. Have you ever felt like a friendship was in question based on lack of consistency? Like because I asked you about the details.
No. Yeah, man. I have. I've had like level 1 friendships. I feel like maybe work friendships. You know what I'm saying? Like there's been people that I felt like were real, you know, I can socialize with them, but if I go to the next job, it's on to the next. You know what I mean? So maybe that, you know what I'm saying? Like some people are in your life for a period of time. Are you ready to explore the essential conversation in media, film, business, and life? Then check out It Doesn't Work That Way, the podcast from the sisters and business partners Kalisha Zachary and Cashel Zachary. Check them out as they break down the purpose, career, and the journey of aligning your skills with your vision without losing integrity, patience, or respect along the way. Through storytelling and real-life experiences, they dive into the success, failure, and lessons that shape true creative and professional growth. It's honest, engaging, and deeply necessary. Listen to It Doesn't Work That Way anywhere you get your podcasts.
And you're calling them a friend, though?
Nah.
Okay, there we go. Like the fair weather friend, man. Like where the mobility turns distance. You talked about that, like your job. If you go to a different job, that friend is. But like, tell me, like, what is the thing though? What is that makes them not stick because of the mobility? Is it suspicion? Is it because that's what it was back in the day? Like, if you moved away, you then began to think that they could not support the lifestyle that you were building, and friends do that.
Oh, I'm about to hit him over the head with this one.
Tell me.
Comfort.
The comfort. The fair
weather
friend.
Whatever in that moment that you need in that moment, that's what it's about. You know, like when you go to work.
Yeah.
You at work majority of the time.
Yeah.
And you want to feel comfortable there, or you want to feel like you got somebody to talk to, or somebody going through the same shit that you're going through. So yeah, you're gonna relate to people at work, and you're gonna talk to people at work. But then when you clock out from everybody. Mm-hmm. That's the comfort. You know what I'm saying? You got people that, you know, you can only call for certain things.
How about this though?
That's weird to me, but yeah.
That's where I'm like, okay, that's weird to you.
I'm just being real.
Why is that weird to you though? Hold on.
Because you're right, man. What are we saying here? Like, are we looking at it as this your friend that helps you move? Or you just using this person to move?
That's not okay. This is my friend that helped me move. That's a weird sentence.
Bro, listen.
That's a weird sentence. Like, I'm
no. I want to answer this.
It's not rhetorical.
I want to answer this correctly because I'm pretty sure I got friends that help me move, but I don't want them to feel bad.
To y'all. Thank you.
Thank you for your service.
No, man, because I'm like,
come on, man. You got to be real with it. Like, are you asking me, am I a good friend? You know?
Yes, I'm basically
not all
saying,
the time, Mario. There, I said it.
Because I'm like, consistency, right? Consistency. You were saying,
yeah.
How do you measure your own consistency? How do you like? I'm literally not saying that in relation to me.
Yeah.
I'm not. I swear to God. But I am asking seriously. How do you measure consistency? Do you ever think about your fair weather-iness in somebody's life? Do you consider it?
You know what? Sometimes at night I stay awake and I think about it too as well. I'm like, damn, I could have been a better friend to this person.
Yeah.
But then I realized that, it's all right. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
It'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the friends that I match energy, bro. So if it's like, if that person is giving me that energy, I'm going to give that same type of energy back. If that person is giving me this type of friendship, I'm going to give that same type of friendship back. Because I feel like if you're doing that, that's the type of friendship you want. That's what you want. But if you want to be more of a, man, Chris, da-da-da-da, I'm going to give you the opportunity. The opportunity is always there, Playboy.
Okay, but then, so I like the moving friend, because that's one of the worst.
Listen, come on, man. If you got a truck, you somebody moving friend.
Exactly.
If you got a truck, you
so
somebody
moving friend. So here's my thing with
friend.
that, though, is because we established it's on record. It's recording. Shout out to my dog.
Spider.
It's recording. Yo, moving friend, weird friend. Like, the weird thing to say. But the minute the moving friend say no,
What?
No. So that's where I want to go to the next one. Because I'm like, let's flip the mirror. If the fair weather friend is like, the opportunity friend, like the energy sucker almost is like kind of like more recent, like the person that the taker friend,
the club section
friend,
the club section friend.
You know what I'm saying? Like, where do you measure authenticity from the opportunist friend?
But
the meaningful friendship, like, how can you say a friendship is meaningful if you experience the taking?
But I've been on both sides of that pillow, Playboy. And that's why I say, hey, listen, come on. Come on now. And that's why I say in the beginning, that's how I maneuvered through the friendships. You know what I'm saying? Like, I let them be the type of friend that they want to be. And it's not like I can't be upset with that because I let it. I'm choosing that. I'm choosing that. So I'm not going to expect more from you than what you give. And if you want to give that type of friendship, then hell yeah, I need more of that.
Okay, I'm going to ask a question, and then I'm going to hard turn us into one specific thing that I want us to consider.
Please.
But you said something that I cannot leave.
Please, before I start naming niggas, please.
Hey, man, Spider, redacted. We try to, let them subscribe first.
Let them subscribe, yeah, exactly. Let me get the subscribe first. Go ahead.
Them buttons clicked first. Oh, don't tell me I lost it in the
like I got this one nigga. No, that's how it happens though, right? That's how it starts, right?
That is how I lost it, so God bless on that. Man. But anyway, I want to talk about more so where we're at with that status.
Mm-hmm.
Because where does, like, when we're in friendships and the taker friend or where it seems like the relationship, the thing that I'm trying to avoid, but I'm going to say it, is the transactional thing, because I have a weird relationship with that, because you got to be giving something too, and you got to be getting something. Give it, so what, you know me, I'm a definition guy. So if that is a transaction, no. So I do want transactional friendships, because eventually you got to give it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, how I'm giving it. I guess here I'm saying, well, when you're at a certain point in your life, and you're like, here, and we've heard this one, everybody can't go.
Everybody can't go. That air get thin up there.
The air get thin up there. So what? But isn't that feeding into that stereotype to say, like, well, then all of us got to be on some, we all here with it? Like, isn't that feeding into that thought, dog?
With my mindset, Mario, I'm the type of person. Yeah, you got to. I have to. Because I'm the type of person that's going to, all right, y'all can't come. All right, well, I'm gonna leave this path open. I'm gonna leave this hook on the mountain. I'm gonna leave this. So when you're ready or whenever you need, you can still find me. You might not catch me, but you can still find me. And I feel like that's me in a nutshell when it comes to my friends. I'm like, okay, yeah, I got one level of friend that's scared of heights. That's my dog, but I got to get here. You feel me? So it's like if I got to leave him on the ground to let him know, like, hey, I'm at the top. It's all right. You know, whenever you get over your fear, I'll be here waiting on you. Yeah, I'm going to do that. But then if it's those people that's going to be there, honestly, there's going to be people that's going to be there just for my personal motivation to get to the top where I need to go. And which part is going to suck because that's real life shit. But it's like, yeah, bro, I appreciate you for motivating me. I appreciate you for telling me, yeah, man, you can still do it. You can still go. Yeah. I appreciate that. Man. But maybe he don't have it to get to the top.
Okay. I can respect that.
He or she,
exactly. I can respect that because social media is one of the things that like I just think about when I talk about the clout friend, the opportunities, the transactional stuff, because it can be seen at a level where it's like, how is that your friend? Or we are friends because we are seen all the time.
Right.
We're in the same spots all the time. Same with that proximity thing, man. So really social networks and perception bias is a thing, man. So people do tend to overestimate how socially active others are due to network structures, which can feed the belief that some are taking advantage of relationship status. That's a study from 91 though.
That shit sounds like it was 2025.
Yeah, but do you get what I'm saying? Like,
I get you.
I got because of where I stand on that.
Yeah.
Before we wrap up, because of where I stand on that. You do have to balance, and to go back to what you were saying, you do have to balance like where you were, where you're going, who they were when y'all
Definitely
was like,
that.
and then who you are now and who you were. Now you gotta all that is measured in friendship.
Definitely that.
And then when you make the decision that they are who they are, because that actually is the thing with friendship. It's not that. Because you said like accepting people for who they are. First, you have to decide from your perspective who they are.
Can I deal with this motherfucker?
Yeah, like you have to decide who they are to you immediately. So, I mean, friendship outcomes are led and tied to that. Factually speaking, I'm looking at the stat right now. Factually speaking, they're tied to that. Friendship outcomes are tied to the ability to show honesty, kindness, and love in a predictable way. So you have to have some level of expectation, dog. I'm never going on lack of expectation for friendships. Never going. Last but not least, though, dog. Have you made a new friend lately?
I got a couple new level ones out here, bro. You feel me? So I got to stand on business. I got
no new friends.
I got a couple of level ones, man.
No new friends.
I got a couple of level ones, bro.
It sticks for dog.
I got a couple of level ones, bro.
Fair,
because that helps me, bro. Because listen, you know me. What's my number one thing? I take everything personal, but I get over it real quick, bro. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, dude, like and that's something that I had to learn at a young age. I had to mold myself at a young age, and that came out of being friends with people. I would put them before myself. I would put them before anything. I would make sure that I'm the best friend for them, and then in return, I realized that they're not the best friend for me, and I would take that shit. I'd be like, that's like the biggest kick in my face, you know? But now, I don't allow that no more. I don't even allow you to get close to even think you could kick it.
You Left That Part Out is an editorial podcast hosted by Kalisha Zachary that restores the missing context behind today's biggest headlines. With thoughtful analysis and honest conversation, the show helps listeners think more clearly in a world built for speed. Because most Americans aren't uninformed, they're underinformed on purpose. If you're ready to challenge assumptions, read beyond the headline, and engage ideas with discipline and curiosity, you're in the right place. Listen to You Left That Part Out anywhere you get your podcasts. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I will before we super close, I am glad, sincerely, I am glad that whatever version of me that I am to you, like the me that I show up as, and then how I express that towards you as a friend clears that.
Bro, you know what? It was God, bro. It was God.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say like not that it was God, but the thing that you were describing when you talking about that mountain sign, that is like that is the godliness in human form, and we
Yeah.
all have the ability to do that
Yeah.
with one another. Like we all have the ability to say, I'm going here because I'm going here. That's just it. The
Yeah.
script is the script, dog. Like if you really believe free will, yes, all that. I'm not digressing, but the bread.
Yeah.
Leave the bread for those that you love.
Mm-hmm.
That really ain't for your way back, dog. 'Cause
Nah.
the person that can scale down if you really being real. So I appreciate that and I love you for that.
Bro, we had that moment. We had our moment where it was like,
Oh, it was two, but
well, the moment. Yeah, the moment where
Heard you.
it was like decisions of, man, leaving this go or doing something about it. And it was God that was like, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need this dude in your life. I'll be honest with you.
brother, I'm not gonna. Hey, last one. I keep saying I don't want the.
And it was like 12 of us at that time. It was like 12 of us. We was rolling deep. We was deep, dog. And it was like the one that talked, the one that he talked to about the most, if I can get this out, God, choose my words wisely, was the fact that it mattered. Like, bro, this is a friendship that I could not let go.
You know what's crazy? We're gonna end, but you know what's crazy about that? Because let me set the stage really quickly for the listeners and the audience. Our friendship group, the reason why our first episode was about fatherhood, because I stand firm on my ability to talk my shit and show my shit with fatherhood.
Yeah.
The second episode is friendship because I stand firm on my ability to. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So our friendship group was the model friendship group in all of Robert Morris University. Mm-hmm. And that sounds like hyperbole, but I swear it was. I mean, we had Reed's influence football, but when that disintegrated in that moment, that was like, I don't know if I ever really, that my world crashed because I was
I felt like I had nothing, dude. I felt like I had nothing.
So when you came down those steps,
nothing.
bro, when I was sitting on that porch, it had to be like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
And I came down, and you came down and you said, hey, bro. And I remember because I reacted the way I would react, but you reacted the way you would react. And I was explaining that. And you said you were empathetic and you were trying to talk. The only one out of the group that actually came down and talked to me. Mm-hmm. And then you let me get my thing off. And then you said, OB wouldn't. And I cut you off and I said, don't do that, bro. I swear to God, don't do that. Because I thought it was like a maneuver.
Yeah.
Right? But you stayed through to it. And that is how we got here today. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm closing, bro.
Yeah, I got to say, yeah. It's a lot of meat on that bone.
Yeah, it's a lot of meat on that bone. Listen.
Hey. Fuck with us.
Hey, listen.
We tangible.
Listen,
we tangible.
It's a real thing.
Come
so
on,
a couple
man.
things.
Talk to us.
Couple things. Especially in adult friendships. Mm-hmm. Day one friends, no new friends, right? Or real friends support each other no matter what, right? To help to thrive. And then real friends let friends use each other. Whether it's true or not.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, man, thank y'all. Thank y'all for listening, man. It's the Watts Podcast Network. You know what to do, man. 5 stars, nothing less. Nothing less.
If you're a real friend, now let me say this. If you're a real friend, you'll give us 5 stars.
Right now.
Subscribe.
Apple Podcasts on them 5 stars. Comment, review, tell us what you think. Share your stories so that we can reply to them. Follow, favorite. Join our community. Comment. That's what actually keeps the thing going.
Yeah, man. We're tangible, guys. We're tangible.
We're a real thing.
I'm always say that.
Thing.
Well, I'm always say that. We're tangible, man. Whatever you want.
Hey, for more information on our show, what you're getting, you can send an email. Or you can go to watchproductions.com/podcast.
Don't
do that.
Forward that slash.
Don't, it's the / 2 slashes on the keyboard. / Get there, because there's a lot of good stuff going on over there. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm big on it. Check out the Watts Dome, Patreon. That's our Patreon stuff. You see how we had to just cut that off?
Yeah.
You want more of that?
Come to the Dome.
Additional interviews, special events as well. And we're not joking about that neither. I'm a foreshadower as well.
Love it.
We're not playing. And of course, last but not least, share it out with somebody you love, with somebody you care about.
With your friend.
With your friends. We'll check y'all next time.